Let me tell you about Emma. She didn't think this would still be happening. Emma didn't think she'd still feel this way in her bodies because her kids aren't babies anymore and life has moved on. But she still feels this in her pelvic floor area, a heaviness, a pressure, like something's in there that shouldn't be. Some days it feels like a bulge. Some days like everything's just lower than it should be. Some days it's a constant awareness that she just can't switch off. She notices it when she bends down, definitely when she lifts anything heavy, when she's on her feet for too long, when she stands up too quickly. It's not exactly pain, but it's a pop, a bulge, a dragging, a bearing down, enough to make her careful. So she stops doing things without thinking. She avoids certain exercises. She's not going to go for a long walk. She's going to stop lifting anything heavy if she can possibly help it. Sex, she stops. She doesn't feel safe. She doesn't feel relaxed. She doesn't feel confident in her body or comfortable. And from the outside, Emma looks fine, capable, coping. But inside, she's constantly checking herself. Is this worse today? Have I done too much? What if it drops more? What if I've made it worse without realizing? And eventually she asks for help. And it's explained that it may be explained that this is some level of prolapse. And she explains the heaviness, the pressure, the feeling that something's not right. And she's just told that prolapse is common, that it happens after having children, that hers is only a mild, not severe one. She's told to avoid heavy lifting, avoid certain activities, be careful, get on with it. No one explains what actually is happening in her body, and no one talks about recovery. So no one tells her that this doesn't have to be the end of the story. And so she has left that appointment, that conversation, feeling embarrassed for even asking, like she made a fuss, like this was just something she has to live with. And this is where the real cost shows up. Emma has started shrinking her life, her world around this problem. She's moving less, she carries less, she risks less, she does less. Not because she wants to, but because she's been told there's nothing else to do. Crack on, carry on, be careful. Her confidence is eroded. Her relationship with her body and intimacy has changed. Her world gets smaller quietly over time. Now, Emma isn't looking for perfection. She doesn't want to be an athlete. She wants to feel supported in her body. She wants to move without fear. She wants to stop wondering if this is just how it is now. And this should never have been normal. Now, if you can see yourself in any of these characteristics or behaviours of Emma, these feelings, you're not imagining it. And you're not asking for too much for it to be better. You deserve more than being told to cope. You deserve your life back. Let us help.